FBI flags slang terms Chad, based, red pill to target racially motivated violent extremists.
Yeah, y'all are just a bunch of clones, head glued to your phone. Swear right now I'm in my zone, I'm too grown for them little shots you grown. Glass houses throwing stone
down world. Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and my partner in crime, Don Wannabe, is in the field, but you still got your boy. Holler. Anyways, yo, my man Hi-Rez just dropped Based Freestyle. And if you guys don't know, I'm a big fan of Hi-Rez, a big fan of his content, but even more of a fan of him being an authentic person taking a stance during 2020 when he didn't have to. I was one of those people who did so as well. Got some scrutiny here and there, but here we are. Here we are. A lot of things that were said during 2020 have come to bear fruit, and here we are. Here we are. Bunch of stuff going on, inflation, da-da-da-da. But no need to get crazy political right now. Let's just vibe to a dope track from a dope rapper. Now, I want to give him a shout out because he's going on tour, and I believe he's about to tour Europe. So if you've never heard of him and you got introduced to him from me and you like this, look him up and check out his tour dates, you guys. Let's get into it, you guys. Before we start, don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you rock with the vibe, subscribe to the damn channel.
40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boyz podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40.
All right, let's get things started. Now, before we get started, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Hey, if you guys haven't checked it out, we do have the Ren interview. That's R-E-N, not Rez, because Ren is known for Hi-Ren, and this is Hi-Rez. But yes, Ren. We have the Ren interview on the channel. Make sure you're checking that out. It's going crazy. And also, I drop a bunch of original content on the channel, from parodies, sketches, freestyles off the top of the dome, music videos, etc. So check out the original content as well as you do these reactions, and let's get things popping, man. So we got the one and only Hi-Rez back in action. This is called Based Freestyle. I'm going to bring it back to the beginning. Looks like heaven over Hollywood. Bro, I feel him, man. Let's go. Let's get it popping. June 30th, I guess it drops. Let's go. Shout out to Heaven Over Hollywood.
FBI flags slang terms Chad, based, red pill.
Beats giving me kind of a little Wu-Tang-esque vibe. That boom, boom, boom.
Target racially motivated violent extremists.
Yeah, y'all are just a bunch of clones, head glued to your phone. Swear right now I'm in my zone, I'm too grown for them little shots you thrown. Glass houses throwing stones, I'm from the era talking on the internet. Gon' mess around and get you pwned. They all said I changed, man, but I'm still the same man. I just switched the game plan, overcame the pain, man. Since the days of FaZe Clan, adapted to the rain, man. No haters got a temper, cause I'm finally getting banks, man. A bunch of propaganda sheep, the news keeping y'all asleep. I'm 15.
This already my bro. The way he was like FaZe Clan, the same man, did that whole wordplay scheme, and then he switched it up. When he switched it up, he went to a new visual, which is giving you kind of like Fresh Prince vibes. But I'm sitting on my throne. Everything I think was self-explanatory in the frickin' verse. Fire. But it started like some Grease. Well, like the Fonz. What was that show with the Fonz? Collar Up. That's what anyway.
And overcame the pain, man. Since the days of FaZe Clan, adapted to the rain, man. No haters got a temper, cause I'm finally getting banks, man.
Adapted to the rain, man. That's a double, right? A double entendre. I might have missed that first time around. Adapted to the rain, man. So he adapted to like it raining, right? Like, damn, going through the pain. But also the Rain Man. Wasn't the Rain Man kind of like a genius? Kind of, adapted to being the Rain Man? I don't know.
Your propaganda sheep, the news keeping y'all asleep. I'm 15 years deep, I don't wanna hear repeat. They tried to cancel me, God said nah, that's my masterpiece. Now things that I'm posting got the FBI tracking me. When the rap gets so soft, bunch of pay shills sell, I swear they so lost. All these rappers must be transitioning cause they got no balls. Got my CEO, other than him, swear I got no boss. Fake gangsters rapping about never snitching and snitching. Bunch of fake drug dealers that never been in the kitchen. Went from selling to sniffing like biting around these children. I'll never sell my soul and do the government bidding. I'm the rap game, Alex Jones. Government been tapping phones, God walking with me. I'm never on this path alone, keeping God first, warding off imposters. I came from the side dirt before these YouTube boxers. I don't do it for acclaim, I hope this shit gets claimed. Hope the music hits your brain and takes your pain. Energy God sent to me is heavenly. I got this tang in my melody. Woo, that's the chef in me, the recipe. 5 Michelin stars, pick it apart. My rhyme like a kid's first kiss in the car. Writing rhymes while I sit in the dark. Listen, my heart has been in this since a kid that would kick it at parks. Before rap became Hollywood, before all the politics. Double XL became TMZ with the gossiping. Me and
Yo, praise the Lord. Praise the Lord for rappers who still, like, you know what? He says some ill stuff. When did we get to this spot? Remember how rap kicked open the door? You had like Public Enemy, NWA, like there were all this ground being broken. Like it was like, oh, this is controversial, you know, 2 Live Crew, and rightfully so. Like, you know, I might not agree with like some of the stuff going on now that I'm older, right? With the 2 Live Crew. When I was young, I was like, hey, we want, anyways, let me not get off track here. Has it been controversial just to speak your piece on what's going on in the world? Like I follow him on Instagram and like he really just calls it how he sees it. To me, it's not even controversial. It's just like, hey, I see it this way. This is my opinion. People lose their stuff over it. And I mean, if it's true where he said like the FBI is tracking, and it wouldn't surprise me, man. There's a lot of funny stuff. Like at first, you know, you're thinking all these things, you see it on the news, you're like, oh my gosh. And then you're like, oh, FBI was involved in this too. The CIA was involved in this too. What? And it's funny because then the funniest thing is people will trip out, right? They'll be like, no, they couldn't have been involved because it was this group of people. The FBI, the CIA wasn't in no way because it was this group of people. But if you just look at the history of governments, like the FBI, they did the stuff to the Black Panthers, right? So this group of people who's like, yeah, they did this to the Black Panthers. Now you don't want to believe they're doing it to this to these people because it doesn't suit their. It's crazy. I know what he's talking about. And some of you guys might get it. Some of you might not understand. I speak a little in code on YouTube because I almost got banned on YouTube for talking culture war issues and stuff like that. So typically I'll go do that on Rumble when I have time, which I rarely have time because the reaction stuff is blowing up. But anyways, thank you, Hi-Rez. You were spitting some real. There's so much. He said my God is my only boss. He pointed up and said, God is my only boss. And meaning, you know, I don't need to explain that, but it's just dope when someone's like, you know, isn't all just about the money, isn't about what people think of him. He's like, I don't care. This is what I believe in. This is what I present to you. And I just love that authenticity, man. I love it.
Do the government bidding, I'm the rap game, Alex Jones. Government been tapping phones, God walking with me. I'm never on this path alone, keeping God first, warding off imposters. I came from the side dirt before these YouTube boxers. I don't do it for acclaim, I hope this shit gets claimed. Hope the music hits your brain and takes your pain. Energy God sent to me is heavenly. I got this tang in my melody. Woo, that's the chef in me, the recipe. 5 Michelin stars, pick it apart.
That's a hard bar. The chef in me, 5 Michelin stars, pick it apart. Shout out to my dude, Chef B. West. He put me on to like understanding like the 5-star Michelin chef. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
My rhyme like a kid's first kiss in the car. Writing rhymes while I sit in the dark. Listen, my heart has been in this since a kid that would kick it at parks. Before rap became Hollywood, before all the politics. Double XL became TMZ with the gossiping. Me and rap's synonymous, homogenous, it's obvious. Young prophet, deep pockets, sharing all my profits with the ones who held me down back in the day. Channel the spirit of my family that's passing away. 12 years still hustling, thought my passion would fade. Death tried to take me, but I just laughed in his face. Thought I had it figured out, clearer with my vision now. God had to sit me down and say my time isn't now. Most my peers are making this far, can't believe I'm still around. More money, more problems, put them in a bigger house. Thought I had to be the richest and most famous, but I know rich people that choose to remain nameless. Managers and labels ruin artists every day, and fans say that you fell off if you were not as big as Drake. Not knowing that your soul is intact and you well off. I took a break, now I'm picking up where I left off. I'd rather own my publishing and be my own publicist than go and ask the label if my vision fits the budget shit. Democrat, Republican, 2 wings of the same bird. Never trusted government with the fruits of my labor. Buzzing in my city before 20 Gordon Hayward.
Dude. There's so much in here, man. He's packing so much information. Sheesh. But the hardest bar was, he said, Democrat, Republican, two wings of the same bird. Because I think the stuff he posts online, people think he's like some crazy like right winger. And even at times, I know people thought that of me as well. But when you start seeing even, for me, I'm just speaking for me, when you start seeing the Republican Party selling you out for their interest, you have no home anymore. Because, you know, the Democratic Party, every party has their pros and cons, but the cons outweigh the pros with both parties, because they do not have the people's interest in mind. They're both very divisive. They want us to be fighting. It's so shady. Politics are so shady. Anyways, his wordplay is impeccable. The beat is impeccable. The message is incredible. And I just love that someone is really doing this too. I hope he's getting more successful too, because, man, we need stuff like this coming down the pipes, man, for real.
People that choose to remain nameless, managers and labels ruin artists every day, and fans say that you fell off if you were not as big as Drake, not knowing that your soul is intact.
See, it's like, if you're not as big as Drake, he's like, but my soul is intact. I'm doing fine. It's all smoke and mirrors. He said it at the very beginning, propaganda, the sheep. It's all coinciding, but the messaging is just great.
You well off. I took a break, now I'm picking up where I left off. I'd rather own my publishing and be my own publicist than go and ask the label if my vision fits the budget shit. Democrat, Republican, two wings of the same bird. Never trusted government with the fruits of my labor. Buzzing in my city before 20 Gordon Hayward. Skywalking on these clones like my name Darth Vader. No lightsaber, just a pen and a pad. My rhyme's too cold, tell the chef I'm sending them back. I've been in the lab, these rappers just a trend in the fad. Hip hop raised me, boy, I've been in my bag. Lauryn Hill is my mom, Jay Dill is my dad. I could kill your favorite rapper, make him piss in his pants if he don't kill himself first with the pills in the act. I don't even need to try when I'm killing these tracks. I've been doing this on E, now I'm filling my gas. Almost lost the love now, but the feeling is back. Blow the roof off this building, no more ceiling intact. What's up, it's your boy Hi-Rez. It's been 3 years since
He went crazy, yo. That was hard. I'm gonna play this because he's probably promoting his record, but yo, he went off, yo.
dropped an album June 30th, Heaven Over Hollywood drops, and I just released 5 dates in my UK and European tour.
There you guys go. Damn, why'd they drop so quick?
Hi-Rez, it's been 3 years since I dropped an album June 30th, Heaven Over Hollywood drops, and I just released 5 dates in my UK.
There it is. He's doing Amsterdam, London, Manchester, Dublin, Glasgow. I think that's how you say it. And they're going to do more European dates. So get on. Yo, if you rock with Hi-Rez, man, you're out. And because I know a bunch of you guys that follow the channel are out in the UK. Now, I don't know if you're going to rock with his vibe. I rock with his vibe. Look, I rock with it, man. I rock with the real. So, yeah, man. Shout out to him, man.
European tour, July 22nd, Netherlands. I'm going to be in Amsterdam performing live at the Melkweg. July 23rd, London. July 24th, I'm performing live in Manchester.
All right, he's just plugging his dates. I posted them. You know I got love. And I'm here to promote the artists that I react to as well. Well, if I rock with them, I promote them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'm just reacting like, yo, what is this? But I rock with Hi-Rez for real. And that ain't gonna stop, baby, yeah. Anyways, yo, let me know in the comments what you thought of Hi-Rez and this freestyle-based freestyle. And let's keep things moving. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on all the content. But if you're rocking with the vibe, subscribe to the damn channel. 40!
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ boys. 40.